Hello again, YouTube. So this is Tyler from Lockdown Tech Review, and for this video I'm going to give you my thoughts and feelings, not on this tablet, but on the keyboard case that you have to purchase separately if you didn't order this tablet, pre-order this tablet online or in person in select countries. Because I do know that if you were part of the group that did the pre-order, then this tablet case was free of charge along with the tablet, but my review is going to be based solely on my thoughts as a buyer of this keyboard case, which is not cheap at all. Right here where I am in Singapore, it cost me $358 or USD 230 retail, right? So, and that doesn't include tax. So that's 230 for this official Samsung tablet case that comes with the keyboard. And the very innovative thing here is that when you open it up, you can detach it, right? So as explained in a previous video, this keyboard case attaches magnetically, and it does not come off easily at all. I mean the back, so that's a good thing. Right? It's stable. Since I've attached it, I have not had it slip out underneath from underneath. The one thing though that you need to think about is that it does not protect the sides at all. So yeah, just so you know. Right. It does protect one side if you attach the keyboard magnetically to it, and the magnet is pretty strong, so unless you deliberately pull on it, it will not come off. Right, but just want to let you know whether you should get this keyboard case and when you should get this keyboard case. Currently, as most of you are probably home, working from home, I don't know how often you need to go to the cafe or bring your brand new tablet to the office, but I don't. And I don't have a need to be carrying these three parts, the tablet and the back and the keyboard, to Starbucks or Coffee Bean, and putting a mask on, taking it off, doing all the check-ins right here. But some people like that, right? So if you're one of those people who is constantly on the go, or if you want to move your this package around from room to room, then this keyboard case may be for you. And the really cool part is that the stand is very sturdy on a flat surface. So you just take the stand, take the keyboard out, and you just stand it anywhere, right? It doesn't go in your lap, right? But it will stand up well on any flat surface, and it also contains your pen inside, so it protects the pen. Right, that's a good thing. And about the keyboard base, I've looked at the Tab S6. Yeah, the Tab S6 keyboard case. This feels much better. Right. One of the reasons is that it's just bigger. It's bigger. The trackpad's bigger. The keys seem deeper than. I mean, for a tablet case, that's good. Right. So, and it's very light. It's super light. It feels like holding up 3 sheets of paper. So that's good. But on the other hand, when you pay this much for the complete package, you want it to feel a bit premium. The backside feels okay, it's leatherette, but I don't know, the keys themselves don't feel that great. I mean, that premium, which is fine. I mean, they want to make the weight low. The other, pet peeve of mine is that this has no backlighting, so it's hard to see, not only at night, but anywhere where it's not too bright. So you constantly have to feel around for this. And the biggest thing that irks me about this are the media controls. So unlike Logitech's controls, you can just push play, pause, forward, volume up, volume down by pushing one button. You don't need to, if you're playing music from your tablet, you just push a button. It's that simple. You want to pause it. You want to change the volume. It's easy, but for this you have to use 2 fingers, either 2 hands, or you really have to do like hand gymnastics. And because the function key is right here, and the media keys are right there, so I constantly, if I'm holding a coffee in one hand, I'm using my other hand to like push it here, and I need to like keep my eyes really wide open because they are very small. It's hard to see. So that's a pet peeve of mine. And also, yeah, the language button, it's too easy to hit. Many times I've changed a language by accident. So it's a big pain having to bring up the software keyboard and swipe it back. And you can also configure it to change language only with this language button. So if you push this by mistake, you can always do that. But it is very annoying, constantly having to reset the language and brush up against it. It's not that fun. The DeX, I don't know if you can see it. The DeX button is here too, but you can't just push it for DeX, you have to push the function button as well. So I don't know why they made it like that, but yeah, I hope for future cases they don't do that. Yeah, because that is just a very simple thing that they can fix. Apart from this, yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say about it. Oh, okay, I do have. Well, if Samsung's watching this, they should probably think about having a separate battery. I know this will increase the weight of that, but if they had an option to attach a little battery or something, so like right here, and make it so that this could be on an elevated surface, like when you're working from home or the office, you want to see the screen at eye level. At least I do. And having to like look down all the time, and when you're surfing the web or when you're working is not that great. So you want to elevate the screen, but you want to keep the keyboard where your wrists are. So one way is to make this battery powered. And even for a short while, even if it's for an hour, this would, typing would really be a lot easier. Then you can separate these two, place this on a stand, or a riser. I actually bought a riser for this online. It doesn't come yet. But it's just like a tablet riser. It looks like an L-shaped thing, and it's bent at the knees, so you can elevate this. And you'd be able to use this separately. But I just find that if I were to use a riser, using a pro keyboard, a keyboard from an established manufacturer like Logitech is just a whole lot better, because this is a lot better made. It's Bluetooth, it has battery lasts for ages, and the media controls are one touch. They're just one button each. So this is way better than the other one. Yeah, so if they could take that and sort of combine that into a whole package, I feel that it would be much more deserving of its sort of a high price. Yeah, so these are my views on the tablet case of the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. That's a long name, right? So if you want to buy this and you're primarily staying at home, I would advise you not to. I would not have bought this knowing what I did now last month, right? But because I thought that, well, it looks really cool and it's a good package, I didn't really consider my own individual needs, that I primarily use this at home. Maybe in the future obviously this may change. So if I'm using it at an airport or in a cafe, anywhere with a flat surface, outside or a restaurant, I would still appreciate this, this entire sleek package. But if you're using it at home, you don't really, I don't know, I don't really like this setup, but I'd rather use a separate keyboard and mouse, but that's just my personal preference. So let me know what you think about this, and if there's any comments or questions, let me know as well. Thank you.